Hey guys, this is going to be a quick video of some VulcanVerse alpha gameplay. The alpha is currently open to 200 or so landowners. We are given 3x3 areas of land to build on, play with, and this video I'm just going to show you guys what there is to do in the alpha right now, like everything we have access to, and then we're going to wander around and check out some of the builds. This iteration has been out for like 2 weeks or so of alpha, and yeah, there's some pretty amazing stuff that's been built. So this pyramid here, it's not nothing special. This was my build. I'm still just playing around a little bit with. The entrance is right in the back here, and so this current UI that I have up is the like Vulcanite UI. If I hit X, it pulls up the build mode. 3 brings up digging and building, and so this is kind of how the terraforming aspect works, and I'm gonna do something with this cave, not exactly sure yet, but yeah, so this is the UI to switch between items, builds, changing the terrain. 5 is adding water if you want to add water here. It looks like we could flood the cave if we wanted to, but I'm gonna go and cancel that. And yep, I got my Venom Tail supposed to be with me somewhere. This is the menu down here. Here's the Vulcanite menu where I currently have a Venom Tail out, but we can swap to a Cena right from this menu, and now I come out and here's my Cena. And if I hit X here, you'll see the UI changes, and now we are kind of in the Vulcanite bar UI where there's attack, forage, spy, rest, and not sure what number 5 is, but we can send our Cena to do some foraging for us here. I'll show you guys how that works. So here we'll come over to this plot. I guess our Cena's not coming, but if I hit 2, you can see it's getting hit on this bar here. She's gonna now go off and forage, I guess. Although, let's see if we can see what this looks like. Oh, there she goes. So she's looking, hopefully gonna farm me something good here. We got some adamantium. That's hilarious because my name is Adam. I didn't even know that that was a metal in this game. That is quite the coincidence right there. Wow. But yeah, so that's foraging. So once you have Vulcanites in game, they will, yeah, that's going to be one of the cooler aspects of having Vulcanites, is when you own land and you get it up to the level of the Vulcanite you want to use, they can forage on your land and gather materials and find PYR pits for you. So this is a pretty interesting looking little build here. We can check this out. The game is, the map, we are just given one quadrant right now. We're in the Gardens of Arcadia in this current iteration, but this is the entire game map, so it's actually divided into 4 quadrants. This may be a first look at VulcanVerse for some of you, and if you don't know much about it, the game is going to be divided into 4 quadrants: the Mountains of Boreas, Gardens of Arcadia, Desert of Nodus, and the Underworld of Hades here. But for this alpha, we are in the Gardens of Arcadia up top. And yeah, there have been some pretty sweet builds. So all this is done with the terraforming tool. Yep, all done by various alpha testers. Yeah, some pretty cool, nice, cool little area up here. I think whoever made this did a really good job. And we can check out. There's actually a really cool. I saw one of the alpha testers, Lumpy Land, he goes by in Discord, made this really cool scorpion. I want to see if I can find that. I forget where my initial plot was. Oh, here we go. So one thing you can do in the app right now is if you hold Q, you kind of like fly, because Q is the button you press to like drop back in, like respawn your avatar basically. So yeah, if we come this way, and let's see if my Cena is anywhere close by. Not sure where she got to. Yeah, so this is the alpha right now. For the open world fantasy metaverse that is going to be VulcanVerse, this is what's been built so far. And yeah, here's a scorpion. This is just like, this is really impressive stuff here. Like once the game is actually out it's going to be amazing to see all the creativity and stuff. That's yeah, it's going to be fun to see all the amazing builds people come up with. Like this Scorpion is one of the coolest things I've seen so far in this alpha. All done with a terramorphing tool, which like don't get me wrong, it's easy to use. Like they did an incredible job with it with the I forget if it's terraforming, terramorphing, I forget what it is. Like it's very easy to use, but I mean, building a Scorpion like this, I can't imagine was that easy. Like this is really impressive. This gets my #1 vote for coolest build of the alpha. I would say is Lumpy's Scorpion. But yeah, this is not to say there aren't other really cool builds. Like as you guys can see, what my PC will render here, everything is looking pretty beautiful, I have to say. Here's a nice little area someone put together. Pretty sweet. But yeah, this is just a quick look at VulcanVerse in-game. Yeah, as the alpha continues to get updated, beta rolls out, I will be making more videos, making more content. I'm going to be streaming as well once this ecosystem goes live. But yeah, for the time being, I'll just be putting out bits of content here and there while all this is getting ready to launch and go live and is being built and polished, etc. But yeah, thank you for checking out this video. This is a first look at VulcanVerse, and I'll see you guys in the next one.